Hey folks, and welcome back to the channel. So one of the long-standing things that I always come across in crypto is seeing a lot of people doing leverage trading and all of the different aspects of this. And we see a lot of positivity around this alongside the negativity of obviously making those not so savvy kind of leverage-based trades. But something I've always looked for since I got involved in crypto is actually looking for somewhere to not just go and trade using leverage, but specifically to learn and to have a more simple experience, if that makes sense. There's a huge issue. There's 95% of the world are more or less not involved in cryptocurrency. And one of the biggest benefactors to this issue is actually the complexity of a lot of things that surround crypto, and the complexity sometimes around leverage trading can get a little bit overwhelming, to say the least. So I want to introduce everybody to Margex, and Margex is realistically a very reliable way to trade Bitcoin with up to 100x leverage. And it's not just Bitcoin. We have many of the most popular aspects of everything that everybody loves about crypto involved with Margex. And some of the advantages of this leading sort of person and entity inside crypto, they're providing a very user-friendly interface experience, and it's designed with user experience taken into consideration. And this is so important that you have a very transparent UI, and it has all of the aspects that you really need. They're powerful tools. You've got multi-collateral wallets at your fingertips. These multi-collateral wallets will allow you to deposit any cryptocurrency and trade almost any pair listed on Margex. And this is so important because you want a place where you can do it all, learn, utilize, and realistically earn money. This is what crypto's all about. Now, privacy is such a huge thing in this day and age, with everybody wanting to use VPNs, everybody wanting to do things in a very private manner, a very private way of doing things. Margex brings that into a state of peace of mind. They realize that the world is IT driven, and the most valuable assets to all of these companies is data. This is what really gets these companies pumped up, and it gets used against a lot of different people and a lot of different situations. So having this very private place to go around, learn, do some really nice trades and earn some nice money is so important for us as a community inside crypto. Now, security, of course, everybody's going to be wondering about security, and they've got several layers of consistency. The systems they build are in-house built. They understand crypto. They know what we need. They know the kind of attacks. With the attack on Ethereum with a $15 billion trade, it really puts everything into a state of mind. When you're looking at somewhere like this, when you're looking at somewhere new, is it secure? Is it safe? And Margex just seems to provide all of the right tools to its users. Now, you can start trading very quickly on this, and I'm currently learning. I'm doing a lot of reading and understanding the pros and the cons to doing this. And one of the big cons to leverage trading and using these kind of systems is more or less not knowing enough. And they have created a quality platform where you've got all of these different avenues to go and learn exactly what it is the system does, exactly what it is about leverage and margin trading that you would need to know, how to use the interfaces, orders and position, everything, even down to copy trading. And some of the copy trading payouts on Margex have produced serious amounts of money. They've got very good reviews from different people in the cryptocurrency space. So like I said, this is something I've been doing a lot of work and a lot of research into, and something that I really like about Margex is the simplicity of it. It doesn't overcomplicate everything. It doesn't produce you loads of these different things that a lot of these in-depth traders have a very high level of understanding around. They just remove all of that. If you need it, you can go and grab it. You can look in the indicators. You can get what you need to know. You've got it all broken down into trading, copy trading. You've got your wallets, and it's very easy to use. So as you've noticed, it is up to 100x trading on Margex. And it's as simple as just adding, obviously, funds to your account by the same way you would normally add, say, from a bank account, from a credit card, that kind of thing. I personally have sent, obviously, from another account some BTC over to do some playing around with, to have a mess around with, and just, like I said, learn a little bit more before I start to get involved with it. And hey, if you don't like the desktop version, you can always download the mobile app. And the mobile app is just as simple as Margex's desktop UI. And I personally prefer the desktop UI, but the world works at the fingertips of a mobile phone. Not everybody has a computer or a laptop. So a lot of the time, people rely on their phones to get these things done. And like I said, the over complexity of some of these systems and cramming it all down to a mobile UI, it gets very overwhelming, to say the least. So you've got your standard limit market and stop market. Now, learning about all of these different things, it's so important for anybody. And why I'm doing this video and getting this out there is because I have come from a position where crypto wasn't something that I just wanted to start. I really got into it. It's not something that I spent a lot of time learning about, but over the years, I've learned and developed and honed in my skills around the Cosmos and around LUNC. And like I said, it's all about having the educational tools and the material to go and learn. And like I said, Margex provides a lot of this, even down to learning how to copy trade and understanding how staking works, how yield works, how you can boost your staking and all of the different things. It even explains how to become a market maker and get involved in the pools of different stuff like that. So this is really a product which brings everything to one place. It keeps it at your fingertips. It's got good security, and they're providing a very simple use for the system. And like I said, overcomplicating these things in a situation when you're like me, you're looking for somewhere to learn, it's so important that you know where these people pick up these skills, where they hone them in. Now, price alerts are so important. If you're somebody who uses Binance, someone who uses crypto.com, you'll all know that price alerts are delayed by sometimes about 20 minutes, sometimes about 15 minutes. And this irritates me a lot. So being able to use Margex to get in stop trades where instead of relying on an alert, you're simply relying on what you've set your stop trade at, or what you've set your limit or market orders, all of those different things. But the important thing is all of these different tools are here. So copy trading is so hot at the moment, and what we're actually seeing is a lot of different like Patreon groups, a lot of different Discord groups, which specifically get together to do active copy trading and to look at what these market leaders are getting involved with. So the copy trading app's very helpful. It's going to help you on your road to learning and honing in your skills and understanding about spots, about futures, about all of the different things that you can get involved with crypto. So like I said, the wallet interface is really something that it got hold of me. As soon as I started using this, I thought to myself, wow, this is actually really good. It's not something I'm getting a little bit bogged down with. The overwhelming complexity of something can initially make you just look at it and go, yeah, no, this is way too complex. I'm going to lose money. And a lot of the times, the money that does get lost, from what I understand, inside these kind of trading markets is from people who don't have a good understanding of utilizing and using the tools that they've been put forward to use. And it's not something you should ever be ashamed of about learning, right? Because in order for you to become smart, you must be dumb to begin with, right? Because you don't know anything about the subject. So being able to come and hone your skills at somewhere like Margex, understand the systems and utilize all of the different tools, whilst being able to actually deposit, use withdrawals, and all of those different kind of things. So I think this is very interesting. It's really good stuff for us moving forward. But yeah, folks, if you're interested in this, I'll leave links to it in the description. I'll leave sign up links and all of those different things that you can use to get involved, and you can get yourself a little sign up bonus maybe. But other than that, trade safe, stay humble, stay aware. And as always, we'll catch you in the next one.